And a bandit who
That
knows
is
how
a
to
terrible
write
way to
isn't
start the
something you
episode
see
because the
every
last
day.
one ended abruptly. So I need to learn how to read. Let me start a timer so that way that doesn't happen again. It's worth a look, isn't it? It was worth a look. Okay, timer started.
Nothing here.
Cheese is such a great invention.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him?
What?
That would explain
Oh,
why he
wait,
didn't
I'm
scream.
investigating him.
What's this? Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony.
So he was hit on the
Heard
head.
anything?
Alright, let's get out of here.
God be with you. Another thing about...
I can't even tell him that he was hit on the head, which is why he didn't scream. I guess it's just for me to know. What's that? Little torch. I can't take it for some reason. Whatever.
Well, as you can imagine, even more when I told her Tonda will take every...
Not to interrupt you.
Jesus Christ be...
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
Really?
I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Interesting.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
No one.
Not with anyone from the village.
Exactly.
He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Okay, can't talk to the guards. I was hoping I would make that jump.
What was that? I'll be with you. Good luck to you.
So I need to talk to the priest.
He can't stand the smell of frog.
You're the priest. Okay, I was worried he was just gonna stab me.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confession.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can.
Dang it.
Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God.
This motherfucker.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was... If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a...
All right.
Farewell.
Now, hang on.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Do you have any work?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Farewell.
Oh, just as I opened my phone. So, right, here we are. You go down, thank you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm terrible at lockpicking. How do you pickpocket? Let me get up. Ouch. Oh, so that's okay. So where's the tavern? I guess it's A.
Hey,
You kind of remind me of Fiona from Shrek, you know? Why not do a little bit of gambling? In a second. Ooh, this does give you quite a bit of charisma. Does it? It says it should, but it doesn't do it. If I try it. All it does is make you more conspicuous by one. Nourishment. That's what I wanted to do.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Clearly, it's mine. Ah!
Finished.
So much for that.
We'll see.
Go bust. Ah! You score that,
No
surely.
point in pushing it.
Score and pass that.
now that's more like it.
I could do better than just 3 twos.
No harm.
Oh,
If it came off the 3
what?
ones.
Oh, frick me, dude. It gave him another 1,000.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
At least I'm not too far behind.
Your turn.
These are terrible.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
I hate this game.
No harm. Now, if it came off the 3 ones.
Cause like, how did they give him a 2,000 easy?
That's all.
And I get rolls like this. Really? No way.
No harm.
No
It came off the
way,
3 ones.
bro! Why? It's 5!
We'll see.
Well, guess what? He's gonna get 1,000 and I go bust on stuff like that.
They're rolling well this game.
Are we even shocked? Cause it gave him 2,000 for free and I just bust on 5 dice twice. I'm just gonna steal stuff from people. I don't care anymore. I see a piece of cheese right there. Let me steal it.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
I'm still so mad. Seriously. You're telling me I roll 5 die and not a single 1 or a 5? Discovered your... Oh, pillory.
Apples, melon.
I sell you stuff.
Good luck to you.
How would you even know that I stole this? How much trader wealth do you have? Not much, I can tell you that.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Are we agreed?
That's better. Aye. For that.
Nice. I just have to wait at having until the thing happens. I will play one more game, but I'm not putting it all on the table because that was rubbish.
I feel lucky.
No, I'm not feeling lucky today.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Here's a free $4 bazillion for you to win.
We'll see. No point in pushing it.
Are we shocked? Are we shocked? It gave him 1,000 off the bat.
There. Satisfied?
That's it.
If it were me, you would have gone bust by now. So that's gonna give him another 1,000. I wouldn't have been shocked, I'll say that.
There, that's a lot better.
This'll be the one.
And he rolled again! What?!
Your turn.
But if it was me, I would have gone bust on the bloody first roll. What the? You can't make this up.
Well, of all the fucking...
About time you went bust. Just going past. It's gonna give him another 1,000, isn't it? It was one number off.
Finished.
I'll have a beer.
What the freak?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Roll again. It's not worth
If I was
it.
in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Frick. Well, if you were in my shoes, you'd be broke. Because not once in games like these do I get a decent win. Where it's like, I'm confident. I bet money like $1 bazillion on it, and I win.
This'll be the one. Damn!
About time.
Here, just as you ordered.
We'll see. That's it.
But if it was me... If it was me... Go bust. Just go bust. Great. No, he's gonna lock that in for sure.
Your turn.
But if it was me... Watch, I'm gonna go bust on 5 dice again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I'll pass. Too bad he's gonna get 1,000 right here because frick me.
here.
I wouldn't have been
You'll
surprised.
see.
He did miss out on 500 easy points just then. Go bust, please. Great.
This'll be the one.
Surely now you go bust.
Here you are. And good health.
Now you.
What, you want me to score 300? Stupid game. Score and roll again. Frick you, game.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Not afraid of anything, eh?
I'll do it again.
Ah,
whatever.
come on. It's time I had a throw.
If I don't keep
Ah, come
going,
on.
you're
It's
just
time I
gonna
had a
win.
throw.
I couldn't just stop rolling. Here, look, you're gonna win right here, and it doesn't matter. All he needs is 50.
It'll be tidy for a little while, at least.
Oh, no.
I'm shocked. Truly shocked. Can I get some God tier luck game? Just like Ye's been getting it?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Whatever. What? Great.
They're rolling well this game.
Am I shocked? Am I really shocked? Am I really shocked? Why is this giving me reputation?
I've got a bit of coin to...
So I have 34.5.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
You can't make this up.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
You can't make this up.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Holy frick, I finally got a good roll.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
This is rubbish. Whatever.
No point in pushing it.
He freaking got more points than me during one roll than I did with 5. You can't make this up.
That'll do me.
What is this? What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? It's never been a bloody thing to go on my side.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Can you shut the frick up? God, you complain about, like,
Use your head,
every...
man. You'll lose
It's not you
everything.
complaining, it's just you're talking too much. Look at this. I'm not gonna...
If I was
I'm
in
not
your
gonna
shoes,
just go with
I'd pass while the
250.
going's good.
Worst case scenario, I lose
If I was in
300
your
points,
shoes,
which is whatever.
I'd pass while the going's good. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Dude, can you shut the frick up?
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Why can't this just work? They're pairs.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Now that's more like it.
I'll roll one more time.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
What? Really? Worst case scenario, I lose 350 points. I didn't lose 350 points.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
I'm doing better than him for once. Too bad he's gonna pull a 1,000 out of his butt cheeks
We'll see.
again.
This'll be the one. Now you.
For once, he got a terrible roll. I'm shocked. I just need 250 and I finally won a game of dice. Then I swear on my life, I'm done with this.
That's it. God's holy hat!
Oh, what the? Now I get good rolls like that, huh?
Enough. I'm done with this.
Why are you so mad? You still got more money than I do. What's with that buff? In my... Oh, that's a level. Is it? What is a burger? Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, so I can't sit there. He said wait until the evening, so I'll just wait 4 hours and be on my phone. What's this on my phone? Ooh, it's not coming off either. There, got it off. Let me check the timer. 13 minutes. Get my butt now.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noya?
Enjoy.
The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things.
Hold on. I
but
could have
take
sworn
most of
I
it with a pinch
heard
of salt.
The
something
rumours
happened.
aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the
I'm
horses
just
and
experiencing
slaughtered
deja
some
vu,
people.
sorry.
I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
Who is she?
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I'll be right back with that.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation is completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I've gained a new level in drinking. Wow. Really honing in on life skills. Ouch.
Na kraj padł desej smutek, do dnielo i ráno utek, niech ich małżeński majstra, do včera žil nesaje prach, už sej moji svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejt v jejich kůži, nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno, a požerem si huby jako poslední jen, buďme s vámi, ano rada s námi, a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem, tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejden, tak nalej mi hned a točí
Enough of this.
What?
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Are they gonna genuinely throw us? Well, they threw him out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Uh-oh. Oh no, am I gonna have to drunkenly brawl them? I just got a trophy called Sinner. I'm fighting you now. I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you.
Yeah!
Punk! How'd that feel?
Come on.
How'd that feel? Ah! Ouch, I hurt myself doing that. Too strong for my own good. Climb the bell tower? What am I doing now?
Would you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind?
Just a drunken night on the town with the priest.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ew.
Ah, bloody oath.
Yeah, this isn't the best look for you.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Where's my phone gone? There it is. Oh, I'm naked.
Come here.
Nope, I've still got pants on, so that's good.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to skip that part. Where am I? I'm sorry you all had to see that. What am I doing right now? I've seemed to have something.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up!
Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. And we have a wonderful time.
The video's
You
gonna end at any
certainly
point.
did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
What?
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
I've reached another level in drinking. I have to end this episode here. Thank you. Like, subscribe.